It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Well, for New Orleans, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hope to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns and New Orleans. You look at the Pelicans. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind it. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there with Brandon Knight, and it's Chandler in at the center. Knight kicks to Freak. And Tucker has it in the corner. Gonzalez against Evans. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Gonzalez. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Splitter, that's good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Evans dishes to Davis. Pass to Babbitt. Davis sets a screen. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Freak kicks to Knight. Good! Knight's got 5 points so far.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Splitter. And the pass to Evans. Splitter sets a screen. Evans with it. Now Chandler defending. Evans, good. Evans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
He dishes it to Holiday. Outside, Davis. Splitter sets a screen. Davis the pass to Babbitt. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here is Holiday. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. And Holiday, here we go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Evans has got his second basket of the night. Knight dishes to Freak. Morris outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Evans. He has 5. Goes up on the high post, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Knight kicks to Freak. Taken away by Holiday. And now it's Evans running. He can go all the way, and that one's good. Evans has got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Evans against Gonzalez. Knight passes to Gonzalez. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Freak. Pelicans trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Splitter. There's a good screen. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Davis dishes to Holiday. Davis with a screen on Knight. Shot off the screen. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Chandler with the steal. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Freak. Gonzalez has got his 5th assist in this one. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff's team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Knight kicks to Freak. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, number 1. Phoenix on defense. 8-point game.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Phoenix. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Splitter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Knight. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
New Orleans making some changes here. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Splitter. And it's Anderson in for Luke Babbitt. Alex Lenz checked in for Phoenix. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Holiday against Knight. Davis sets a screen. And Holiday kicks to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a terrific shot by Anthony Davis. My goodness, is that young fella smooth.
Now here's Gonzalez. He's got 10. The baseline J off the mark. Knight against Gordon. And Holiday kicks to Davis. The kick out to Anderson. Offline with his 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. New Orleans making a switch here. Watson's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And here's Gordon. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gonzalez. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Here's Watson after the Suns pick up 2. Davis sets a screen. Watson the pass to Davis. The kick out to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Left side Gonzalez, and stolen by Watson. It's Anderson with the drive. Doubled by Knight, poked loose. It's stolen by Gonzalez, and here we go. Fast break, Gonzalez has got it, and that is good. And the Suns lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Now here's Watson, guarded by Bledsoe. Gordon, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. Suns leading by 14. Bledsoe dishes to Freak. Back to Bledsoe. The tray. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Davis. He feeds it to Watson. Davis sets a screen. Here's Anderson. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Gonzalez.
Sticking too much.
Eric Gordon with the rebound. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Pelicans trail by 15. Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Bledsoe. Finished off the break. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The drive by Gordon. It's stolen by Morris. Warren kicks to Freak. Great tee that time from Davis.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Outside Gordon. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Phoenix leading by 17. Bledsoe passes to Gonzalez. Shot from the low block. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 18 points for Freak. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Gordon kicks to Watson. Outside, Davis. The feed to Watson. From the wing, and the jumper is good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Gonzalez against Gordon. Bledsoe outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Suns lead by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
Holiday with it. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Gonzalez in at 2-guard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Warren. Then it's Chandler, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. Here's Anderson, and Chandler sends it back. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday inside the line. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bledsoe dishes to Freak. Three-pointer. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Bledsoe against Holiday. Kicks it to Babbitt. There's a screen. Feeds it to Evans. Just 4 to shoot. Chandler with the block. And it's Agensa missing. Suns leading by 20. Here's Gonzalez. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Phoenix.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And Holiday kicks to Babbitt. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Freak, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's Agensa. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good!
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by New Orleans. Gonzalez's shot is off. Now Holiday poked away, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Splitters checked in for New Orleans. And then for Phoenix, Booker comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Brandon Knight in for Eric Bledsoe. Suns on defense. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Babbitt dishes to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter sets a screen. Evans goes in. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Evans has got 13.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
That's good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Evans. 13 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Gonzalez. The dish tonight. The fader. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Evans against Gonzalez. There's the pick. Evans kicks to Holiday. Splitter with a screen on Knight. And stolen by Knight. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Fires from deep. Gonzalez's shot is off. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Holiday, the pass to Splitter. Here's Babbitt with the three, and Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 8 rebounds in this game. From past the arc, and he gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 39.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
To end the run, he squares up and sinks it. Ajinsa's got 4 points this quarter.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now here's Splitter. Pass to Babbitt. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. It's Evans on the wing. He's guarded by Chandler. Evans kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen. Clock at 6. Holiday goes in. Ajinsa. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. New Orleans making some changes here. Anthony Davis comes in for Splitter. And it's Gordon in for Tyreke Evans. And then for Phoenix, Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Chalmers in for Gonzalez. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with precision. I love the focus I'm seeing. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
And checking out the game for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Pelicans shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Splitter is out there with Davis, and it's Babbitt in at the 3 slot. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here is Holiday. Dishes it to Evans. Back to Holiday. Just 3 to shoot.
Don't call that.
That's his second personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Sun shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Knight. Gonzalez has got 44.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Holiday dishes to Splitter. Holiday, the pass to Splitter. Lets it go from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Baseline jumper. Holiday with the block. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Evans leading the charge. Holiday against Gonzalez. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix on defense. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For New Orleans, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Luke Babbitt taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Babbitt. Here's the Suns with the ball. Knight kicks to Freak. Pass to Tucker. Back to Gonzalez. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gonzalez. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms.
Yeah, that's about the only thing, because not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
Splitter kicks to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. That freed up. Nice work off the pit.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gonzalez, that's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pelicans shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Holiday kicks to Davis. And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Splitter. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Splitter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gonzalez against Evans. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Gonzalez has got 50 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Again, Phoenix.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Splitter. They set the screen. Evans passes to Davis.
That's a wall.
Chandler with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Count that one. Gonzalez has got 54 points.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Davis sets a screen. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Babbitt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, number 1. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Puts one up from 19. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Davis. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Tucker dishes to Morris. And it's off from three-point range. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Splitter. Look from Holiday. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside to end the drought. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He dishes it to Chandler. Knight on the wing, to the middle. Here's Gonzalez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gonzalez has got 58.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Knight passes to Gonzalez. Shoots from the corner. That's good. Gonzalez has got 18 points just in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Davis. Hits the jump hook. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Gonzalez from about 19 feet. Babbitt grabs the board. Evans goes in. There's the feed to Babbitt. Good on the triple. Babbitt's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Gonzalez. Wide open shot is on the money.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Splitter sets a screen. Evans goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Well, Evans has been great. 13 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Splitter. Ashik comes in for Davis. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Luke Babbitt. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Sun shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
The Pelicans shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Gordon dishes to Evans for the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Gonzalez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ajinça's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Gordon kicks to Evans. Back to Gordon. Feeds to Ashik. Doubled by Gonzalez. Gordon the pass to Evans. Drains the 3-pointer. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And he gets it to go. 66 points for Freak.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
There's a good screen. Evans against Bledsoe. The shot no good. Nice D from Gonzalez. Phoenix with the ball. Bledsoe dishes to Warren. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Evans. He's got 18. Kicks to Anderson. New Orleans moving it around. Gonzalez against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And Ashik kicks to Anderson. Releases. And Gonzalez pulls it down. And here are the Suns now. Puts it up from 15. Cannot hit.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gordon's got 12 in the game.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Evans passes to Anderson. There's the dish to Ajinça. The drive by Gordon. And he gets the bucket. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Gonzalez against Gordon. Land dishes to Booker. Here's Gonzalez. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Evans. 18 points for him. Gordon kicks to Ajinça. Evans against Bledsoe. Here's Hasek, and that one's good. Hasek's got 6 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Hasek's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Gordon against Gonzalez. Out to the right wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Hasek kicks to Gordon. Right wing. They double him with Freak. Evans outside. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Warren. Chalmers is out there with Booker. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Jefferson in at the 4 slot. From 10 feet out, Chalmers' shot is no good. The Pelicans shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Douglas Roberts, and he gets it to go.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
First personal foul, teams first.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good, Douglas Roberts.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Chalmers passes to Hawes. Now, here's Chalmers. Not a lot of room. He had a nice open look right there. And here's Douglas Roberts. There's the pick. Pass to Watson. And the shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close.
Platoon swap here for New Orleans. And then for Phoenix, P.J. Tucker. He's checked in for Warren. And it's Gonzalez in for Booker. On the wing, Gordon. And the Pelicans miss again.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Gonzalez's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. Passes it to Holiday. Splitter kicks to Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Elbow shot is on the way. And again, no good by New Orleans. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Gonzalez, a three-pointer is right on target.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Davis kicks to Gordon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 16 points for Eric Gordon.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Gonzalez. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Offensive rebound. Splitter with no one around. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. The Suns shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Shots good.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. Davis, the pass to Gordon. He kicks to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 4. And Eric Gordon again. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Tipped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Freak with the ball, and he gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
It's stolen by Gonzalez. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Dishes to Jefferson. Fires from deep. And again, another basket good from Gonzalez.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often. And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Gonzalez. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Gordon. They set the pick. And here's Anderson from the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Gordon against Gonzalez. Outside Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
A 3 ball. Free ball falls through, another from Gonzalez.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Davis setting the pick for Gordon. From the line, nice D from Gonzalez.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. And Chalmers kicks to Freak. From deep. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got 6 assists here tonight.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And Holiday, here we go. The pass to Davis. Clock at 4. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Suns.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And Anderson gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Gonzalez. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Gordon, that time on the assist by Davis.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Gonzalez. Drains the three-pointer.
Settle down now. Settle down.
Here's Holiday. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
2016. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world, I